From NewYorkPressNews.com. Thanks to their instant chemistry in episode 4 of WandaVision, we interrupt this program. Fans are looking forward to seeing more of Agent Woo and Darcy in the MCU. Digital artist Apex Form even suggests that they team up for a new Marvel Studios TV spinoff titled M-Files, where they solve various cases in the franchise. Admittedly, not everyone was a fan of Jimmy and Darcy during their separate stints in the MCU. Overall, teaming up the characters was a brilliant move from Marvel Studios, as they're totally fun to watch together. It's uncertain what future lies ahead for both characters past WandaVision at this point, but considering that the events of the series are expected to play a big part in MCU's multiverse, it's not outside the realm of possibility that they're going to be involved moving forward.
I would love this to happen. If this was true, I mean, everybody, but the second they had their first couple of lines together, that's exactly what people were saying. These two work. Now, Larice, the reason why I was excited to talk about this was because you are hardcore X-Files. Do you get that X-Files vibe from those two characters?
So not so much from the Jimmy Woo character, but the Kat Dennings character, yeah. She's kind of Scully-ish. Her, kind of this nerd persona, but very matter of fact.
Nerd bully.
And yeah, the scientist or whatever analyst she does, and very grounded. So I think that's really important when you have a duo like that, when you match them up.
Yeah,
I think it really is a good formula to have a female character that's kind of in that position, and she's actually great. I think it would be wonderful, and I like Jimmy Woo too. I think they have really good chemistry together.
Yeah, and
I actually posted a thing about it on my Twitter, and everyone that I'm friends with in the X-Files fandom thought it was awesome. They would be thrilled to see it. So
that's good.
It's not like Mulder and Scully, obviously. Nothing's quite like that.
Oh no,
that's sacred.
Exactly.
But this is pretty cool. That would be pretty. I think it'd be pretty cool. I would definitely watch it.
What about you, Amy? What are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I mean, I think they're both super great on the show. I was just talking when we were watching the last episodes. Like, Randall Park's just so fun to watch, and
he is
for as kind of silly as that character can be, just such a natural actor in a way that I feel like so few people are. I'm just like, I just believe you. Like, I just really, really do. And obviously, Kat Dennings is super fun to watch. And, if they did decide to do something like a spinoff, I love whenever they play sort of with more genre than straight superhero. I think Marvel can really shine in those moments. So I would be all like, even on a smaller scale stuff like Jessica Jones, it's like, oh, this is kind of a detective noir where the detective just has superpowers. So I think doing something like that, where it's we're kind of doing an X-Files thing, and it just happens to be in this world where superheroes exist, and that's what we're trying to figure out. I think that could be a real home run.
Yeah, and with their style of comedy that they bring to the table, I think it would be a cool little twist to it. Entertaining as hell too, because these guys they crack me up, and whatever wall of weird they can sprinkle in there. Just I think the weirder the cases, the better, because their style of comedy could just make that so entertaining. Because Mulder and Scully, they cracked me up too a couple of times on that show. So just
they could do a crossover because they own Fox now, and Disney owns X-Files.
Ooh,
so they could revive it in any way they wanted. I don't know if they discover the X-Files, but
that would be hilarious. Like maybe like a passing of the torch kind of.
That would make so many people so mad.
It would make a lot of people very mad.
I was trying to be nice about it, but yeah, you're right. It would.
Just the nerd sweat.
That's the question, guys. Let's put that in the box.
Please stop yelling at us. We thought it'd be fun.
Yeah, put that in the box when we talk about it. Let us know what you guys think about that. Would you be more upset with a crossover with X-Files, or would you be happy with that? Put it in the box below. We're talking about that.
I would be excited, because X-Files is its own little weird thing, and to have it come like a little bit more into the mainstream, it would be like, oh, what's happening?
I would want to see what that crossover of the intro music would be. That would be awesome. All right, what's the last topic that we have before